expectations and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got under... Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Saka. Real chance here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. France faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. To open the scoring. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they've got a throw. And he was quick to react. And that has been cleared. And it's Lewis Skelly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice tries to play it through. Cleared without complication. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That's really well cleared. Zaire Emery. Now, can they get him away? Pavard gets it away. England have it back and can go again. Bellingham. Good ball, good take. Rice. Now it's Mbappe, and it's been played through. And this is Ribéry. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Goal! France! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're quick to get it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Zaire Emery in acres of space out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Mbappe. Stones. Stones charging forward, the ball at his feet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. He can get that clear. Stones. Beckham is herring after that one. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewis Skelly. Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please join me in
We
wishing
look back
all
on the
the
first
best
45
to members
minutes.
of our fan
Well, I'm a
club
little bit
celebrating
worried
their
for them
wedding
and the way
anniversary
they've
today.
looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more. France carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
England get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Camavinga. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Guendouzi. That's a good ball. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Rashford. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Zaire Emery. Spread neatly. Beckham. France suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Beckham.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
This looks promising. England needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he get it through? Tarkowski cuts out the pass. Beckham. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field is number 10, Palmer.
Stones. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guendouzi looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it again. Beckham. And it's Stones. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Palmer, and he's lost his man here. Pavard gets good distance on it.
Substitutions taking place.
France moments now away from seeing this one out. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Saliba getting this one clear. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Palmer receives it in a good... Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution for England. Number 7.
So here comes a
Bellingham.
substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely
number
nothing
22,
wrong with his heart and
Messi.
the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a shade optimistic. And that will be the final act.